Hi, here's Monica talking about lowering cholesterol naturally with foods. Go on, Mon.
Well, lowering cholesterol can actually be done naturally with the power of nature's superfoods. So there's quite a few foods that help to lower cholesterol. And we know that we've been told before that lowering the fat of your diet can help lower cholesterol, and that is true, and we do encourage that. But there's also specific foods that directly help to lower cholesterol, and I'm going to go through those now. So the first one is soy foods. Researchers showed that 25 grams of soy protein can help lower cholesterol. So we're talking about soy milk, soy yogurt, tofu, soya beans, soy and linseed bread, and there's even cereals now that have soy and lin, and they all taste different. So if you're not a fan of soy milk, then there are lots of different things that you can eat that have soy in them that help to lower cholesterol. In addition to that, we know that nuts can actually help lower cholesterol, so almonds, walnuts, Brazil nuts, pecans, a full range, and we do recommend that preferably they are unsalted. And we recommend a serving size of 20 to 30 grams, which is approximately a quarter of a cup, or just the small part of your hand, a small handful. And you can do that every day of the week, but at least 3 to 4 days a week it's recommended. We then also talk about whole grains. So it's great to add foods such as oats and barley and brown rice and wholemeal pasta to your diet that can actually help reduce cholesterol. Specifically foods such as oats and barley, which are high in viscous fibres that help to stop the reabsorption of cholesterol into your system. And you can get that in many different foods, and we now have functional foods. So for example, and I'm just going to turn around here and grab this, there's been some specific foods such as Heart First, which are based on barley max, that help with lowering cholesterol. So barley's high in viscous fibres. Something else that's high in viscous fibres is psyllium husks, and you may have heard of Metamucil. And psyllium husks is the unflavoured Metamucil, which you can just sprinkle onto your cereal or put into smoothies, which are very powerful for cholesterol lowering. And the recommendation is about 5 teaspoons a day, but spread out over the day. It's good to do it bit by bit, just so that your gut gets used to the extra fibre, but you can talk to your GP about that, or come and talk to an accredited practicing dietitian to help you introduce it bit by bit as your body can handle. And finally, there's a couple of other things that help lowering cholesterol, such as lentils and legumes, kidney beans, chickpeas, baked beans. Very handy and very versatile. They can be thrown into any meal that you make: soups, pasta, meatballs, lasagna, casseroles, and spread out through the week. And then there's also plant sterols, and some of you might be aware about plant sterols in foods such as Proactive margarine, and they're even adding it to some milks now. But obviously plant sterols are found naturally in plant foods, so eating lots of fruit and vegetables. And you can also now buy a supplement. Blackmores has put out a supplement of plant sterols, where you just take 1 or 2 capsules a day, which in amongst all of these other foods together can actually help you lower cholesterol naturally.